Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul. It's kind of like a what I got for Christmas, but kind of not. I really don't like those kind of videos. I think it's very braggish. That's just my opinion. You know, if other people do it, that's fine. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if you guys were looking forward to something like that, but that's not me. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like a haul is not braggish because you're hauling it and then you're going to talk about why you bought that product, how you're going to use it, and all this other stuff, you know what I mean? And later on you'll usually do a review on it or whatever. So I did spend some of my Christmas money on this, and then some stuff I did get for free. I'll explain that later. But I was going to go to Sephora too and get like their face masks and all that because I have a gift card for them. But I feel like I already have so much stuff that I'd rather just do this so it's not like a huge ginormous haul and I'm like going through every product super quickly. So I hope you guys understand. Yeah, my makeup, like almost all my makeup today, except for maybe like 3 or 4 things, maybe 5 things, are not new. So like everything else is new. It's like crazy. And usually when I try a lot of new products, they don't work out. And all the products I got, I'm super impressed with. So I'm going to go ahead and do the stuff that I kind of sort of got as a Christmas gift. Again, I'll explain to you about it in a minute. Oh, by the way, sorry about the background, especially over here in my bed. We are going to be moving soon, so I have boxes there that need to be packed. I probably should move them over here. Well, whatever. Just ignore that. Okay. So my aunt gave me some regular presents to open and everything. My Aunt Rachel. Hi, I'm sure she's watching this. And she didn't really wrap these as a gift because they were free for her from her job. She gets, I think she said like they give her like 12 samples or whatever just to see the product and how it turned out. Sorry. So she said there was so much left over that her job said she can take some and give them to whoever she wanted to. So she gave me some, my sister some, my grandma and my other aunt some. So she works at the brand called Giordano Colors, which I have mentioned before on my channel. And I do like some of their products. I'm going to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that brand, Giordano Colors. But they also make some Ulta brand stuff. What else? Oh, TJ Maxx and Marshall, I'm pretty sure she said this was from. This MAC Studio line. I gotta tell you, this MAC Studio line is pretty incredible. The packaging isn't gonna be something, isn't gonna look like it's worth $40 or anything, but it is, you know, it's decent packaging. It's called MAC Studio. Again, I'm pretty sure they sell them at TJ Maxx and Marshall. And I don't have the pricing on the box, so I don't know how much these cost, but they can't be that much. So I'm going to show you all that stuff that she gave me for free from the TJ Maxx and Marshall line, which I am very impressed with this line. Like, if you are on a budget and you shop at TJ Maxx and Marshall a lot and you see this stuff, I would recommend picking it up and trying it. I'm sure it's not too expensive. Okay, so this right here is the 7-piece eyeshadow pencils and sharpeners. I think I will do close-ups of all these products, so yeah. Again, 7-piece eyeshadow pencils and sharpener. I will swatch all of them right now. So again, the packaging is just, you know, it's plastic, nothing fancy. But you've seen in the swatches, these 4 shades right here, the purple, blue, green, and silver, aren't like super pigmented, but the last 3 are crazy. I'm going to swatch them going like once that way and then once the other way. So you know, okay? It's not me trying to build it up because this silver isn't that pigmented, you know what I mean? So it's going to be one that way, one that one. So 2 swipes. I actually used this shade right here. I don't know if they sell these individually. I'm not sure, but I used the shade Wine on my eye today. I will show you the shadow I put on top as well. It is a really pretty wine shade. These aren't like super blendable. You do have to work with them a little, but it's nothing that's going to be like you're scrubbing at your eye, you know? I really like these. I did try this one in the waterline. I didn't like the shade, but it did transfer to the waterline. I shouldn't like it in the waterline myself. Okay, the next thing I picked out was the MAC's, again, MAC Studio line. This is the MAC's Naturals palette. I haven't took off the plastic right there. But I was very skeptical about this palette. Like, when I seen it, I was like, is it really going to be pigmented? Is it really going to be worth my money? And as you can tell by the swatches right now, it is pretty freaking amazing. I will be honest, I won't be able to just use this palette because there's only one matte, two mattes. She wants to get off. Hold on to heat. There's only two mattes, so that's definitely a downfall. But if you love shimmer shadows, like, get this, and all you need is a couple other matte shades. I think this palette is quite amazing. I've yet to use it on my eyes, but I mean the shades just look stunning. So again, I don't know how much that is either. Okay, I also picked out this. This is the Baked Eyeshadow Trio in Medallion. So again, this is a trio in Medallion. This is actually quite nice. Again, I was very skeptical because their Giordano Color brand isn't the best products. Some of their stuff is quite good, but I definitely am not a big fan of their eyeshadows. So I was definitely like, oh, should I even like bother getting this? But I'm really glad I did. Oh, I think it's beautiful. They all, one second. They all are shimmer shadows, but sometimes I don't mind a shimmer in the crease once in a while. I think this would be great if you're definitely like more of a natural type of girl. She had a blue there, a plummy mauve one, and then I think just this one, and a gray one, like a grayish black. I'm very impressed with this. Again, the packaging is not too cheap feeling, actually. It's quite like sturdy and thick, so I like it. I like it. And then she gave me this, which is by the brand it's from Ulta. It's their Beauty Gems Beauty Essentials 67-piece color collection, which they are selling right now. When I went to Ulta the other day, which was I think yesterday or 2 days ago, they had it there. So they are selling it right now, but it is limited edition, I think she told me. So this is $13, which I don't think is a bad price at all. Again, I'm going to pop up a couple swatches. I'm going to pop up a couple swatches of this, just some shades that you're probably very interested in, or that I'm very interested in seeing how they look. So here are the swatches right now. So those swatches is just the top for the eyeshadows, which I have swatched a couple before me swatching stuff, and they are not bad. They are pretty decent. And then down below you have 9 lip colors, 4 blushes, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlighter. I'll swatch a couple of things down here. I have not tried these lip colors, so I don't know how they are as of right now. But I would never use that bronzer. It has a ton of shimmer in it. The blushes look nice. The highlighter looks nice. So I'm very intrigued in trying this as well. Okay, so I went to Ulta and used some of my Christmas money. Oh yeah, that's really money. And used some of my Christmas money. So a lot of the stuff I am wearing right now. Let's start off with primers and stuff. And a couple, all the Makeup Forever stuff on a Kat Von D liner. I asked on my Sephora wish list for Christmas, and they bought me that, so yeah. My Aunt Rachel bought me this. Again, I'm not trying this to be like what I got for Christmas, but this just happens, you know. I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys. I used it today, and I'm very impressed with it. I'm very skeptical about primers. So I put on my list to get the small travel size one. And this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Hydrate primer. It's a little small guy like this. I used it today. I just applied it in my kind of T-zone area where I'm pretty dry. And it worked really well. I'm very, very impressed with it. I definitely will keep trying it out and see if I'm like die hard have to use this every time I do my makeup. Okay, the next primer thing is I bought this with my money. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm so skeptical about this, so I decided to get the smaller one, which was still $16 for this whole thing. But whatever, it's, how much is in here? It's 1 fluid ounce, so whatever. But yeah, I got this. I have heard so many people talk about this, raving about it, saying how it's so amazing. So I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and get it. Again, I got the smaller one. I used it today, and with this, it's more of a longevity of your makeup, so I can't really tell a difference yet because I've only had my makeup on for like 30-40 minutes, so I won't be able to tell you if it works till the end of the day. But I did spray a couple sprays on my face, and it does make your face a little tacky. And I thought that was going to be a problem, like my foundation wouldn't blend on top of it, but it blended fine. It wasn't like splotchy or anything from where a place didn't get this sprayed on. Does that make any sense? But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I think it's pretty decent. Okay, let's do the face stuff. I actually got a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So all my cheek stuff right now is all new stuff. Oh, wait. Let's do my under eye setting powder. So I asked this for my wish list too. This is the Makeup Forever HD powder. I've been wanting to try this for so long, and finally I got it. So I use this underneath my eyes and just like where I crease pretty bad, which is like right here, my chin, and my under eyes. I really like this. I was using it has like a nice little sifter in it. I'm obviously not going to swatch this in the primer water or the other primer because, like, what's the point? So yeah, I used a wedge, one of the wedge sponges that are white, and I couldn't tell if it was picking this up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not working. And then when I would put it on, you can't see the powder. It is so intensely finely milled that you can't see it. It's not cakey looking. I did not set the rest of my face with this just because I want to keep it for underneath the eyes, because I don't want to waste it on my face. I just use like my Maybelline Fit Me, but I really like this. It makes you, wherever you set, really, really smooth. It doesn't look like you're wearing powder, which is amazing because my Maybelline Fit Me does look a little bit heavy, but I'm super impressed with this. And again, I got the travel size one of that. Okay, so bronzer, I got the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for lighter skin in the shade Natural. They had the lighter skin one. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And they had the darker skin one. I say that because, and I've said this plenty of times before on my channel, I don't like the smell of coconut, but some smells of coconut are like fantastic, and this one's fantastic. Can I just add that this is as big as my palm, and it was $5 at Ulta. Excuse my nails, okay? Don't judge me. Anyways, so I used this today as my bronzer, not as my contour, which I kind of went more intense with my contour than I usually do, but I figured this is a very dramatic eye and lip look, so let's just make the whole thing dramatic. So that's that contour though. But no, I used this to bronze, and at first I was like, I kind of wish I got the medium shade because it looks a little bit light for light skin. But this is wonderful. Like, this is amazing. I would never contour with this because it is a little bit more on the warm side. But yeah, look at the swatch right here. Pretty freaking amazing. It blended beautifully. Although it does have talc as the first ingredient, which is not good for your skin, I gotta say it's $5. So if you have sensitive skin and you break out easily, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you don't, $5. Hello. Go get you some. Okay, then the blush I got is so cute. This is the, look at this packaging. Oh my gosh. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush. At first, I was looking at the most natural shade, and I was like, you know what? Actually, you have like 50 million natural shades. Try something new for once, So I got the shade Love Hangover, which it doesn't look like the packaging. The packaging looks like it's going to be super duper bright corally pink, but you can see in the packaging and from my swatch right here. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks as blush, but I didn't apply too much. I just wanted a natural flush of blush. Do you see the little bunnies in it, you guys? Here, let me put it upright. You see the little bunnies? Do you see that? Did it focus? Oh my god, you see the little bunnies? That is so cute. But this shade is really beautiful. I'm very impressed with this. I thought it was going to be a little too out of my comfort zone for a blush, but I really, really like it. And the packaging, I mean, come on. And that alone makes me want to use it every day. Okay, then I got a new highlighter from the drugstore. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips All-in-One Custom Nude Palette for Face and Eyes. This is the only shade they have. I don't think they have like other shades. First off, the packaging, of course, is adorable. It opens up in the back and has like a little guide for you to use, a brush and an eye brush. So you can use these as eyeshadows. I don't think I would. Actually, I did use a couple for my inner corner highlight today. But I stuck to these two top rows, which I'll swatch right here. I'll swatch the first two top, the bottom two top, and then all together for you guys. So I don't use a bottom row because it's a little too dark for me, but the top two rows is what I'm wearing as a highlighter right now. I felt like it was something you have to build up a little bit, but it is very good. Okay, like this side I did first. And I took it in the product, and I always tap off my brush for everything, so that's what I did, and nothing was like applying. So this is something that you can't tap off your brush or else all the product is gone. But once I learned that, it's beautiful. Highly recommend this. Although it is more like high-end price. It's like $14 for that thing. Which I'm going to say something right now. Drugstore makeup is becoming to be so expensive. It's ridiculous. So I never buy my makeup from the drugstore at Walgreens or CVS. If you're going to buy it somewhere, go to Walmart. Target is a little bit more expensive than Walmart, but Walmart is where you're going to get the cheapest. Like, I've seen some stuff at CVS or Walgreens, and it's like $10 for an eyeshadow, and then at Walmart, it's like $4 or $5. Even foundation, $5, $6, $7. And then at Walgreens, it's like $12 or $14. Go to Walmart to get your makeup. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. Okay. So, the next thing, or oh no, not the last thing. I have a Makeup Forever Artist Shadow. This is in the shade D826. Interesting. And it's just the pan, so you can just put it in your Z palette. I'm pretty sure it's just magnetic. Ooh, I'll swatch it right here. But this is actually the shade that I'm wearing on my eyelid right now, and I love this look. I was thinking about filming it. If you guys really want to see it, please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe I will film that for you guys. It would be a great New Year's Eve makeup look, but I don't think I'll be able to get it up in time, so sorry. Okay, other thing is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. I've heard so many people love their eyeliner, or her eyeliner in Trooper, but I wanted to get a brown one just to have because I don't have one, and it's super fine. Like, I'm very impressed. I'm so excited to try this. I was going to use it today, but I always mess up on eyeliner, so I didn't want to mess up my makeup. Okay, and for the other shadows that I'm wearing today, is a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. My boyfriend got this for me for Christmas, and it is going to be in my 2015 favorites, because even though I just got this like a week or two ago, this is the best eyeshadow palette I've ever used in my life. The blendability is fantastic. I'm not going to go too crazy on this because you will see it in that video. If you have the money to get this, go buy it right now. There's like nothing like it out on the market. I love it. Okay, last two things from Ulta are two face masks. They're both by Pacifica, which these things are hella expensive. They're both 18 bucks, which is crazy. But okay, so I got another pore mask and I actually used it today. This is the Pacifica Natural Skincare Pore Refine Deep Detox Mask. It says fight shyness and clogged pores plus refine. It has blackberry, strawberry, and lemon peel. It's 100% vegan and cruelty free. It smells, first off, amazing. The texture is like when you rehydrate gelatin, or that's a little complicated. Like a liquidier jelly or something like that. So it says to apply a thin layer to all over your face or use it as a spot treatment. It smells so good. It smells like blackberry and lemon. So it says to do that, and I did that to my chin and nose, and it definitely did get rid of my blackheads, but I feel like it didn't draw them out. I felt like it just got rid of the top rough layer, you know what I mean? So I feel like I still see them there, but it's not rough like it usually is, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's decent so far. I really wanted to try something more expensive, so I have to try a little bit more, see how I like it. So I realized, you know what, I have so much pore stuff, and pore masks or whatever dry out your skin, and this stuff that I've been using like for my skincare routine, which I will link how I get rid of blackheads down below, it doesn't dry out my skin very much at all. Like, it's very surprising, especially how much I use it. But I figured even if it doesn't, it's just good to replenish your skin every once in a while. So I wanted to get the Pacifica Vita Immersion Deep Hydration Mask. It has red rice, grapeseed, jasmine flower water. Again, it's 100% vegan and cruelty free, which is awesome, of course. And it just smells like a lotion. It doesn't smell that great. It's just a deep lotion, and I didn't want like a deep lotion. It's like a thick lotion. I did not want another night cream or whatever. I wanted a hydration mask, so that's why I got this, and I really hope it works, you know. So, really quickly, what's on my lips, I want to update you guys. I did a, what was it? Oh, it was a tutorial on my new oh, it's over there, hold on. I did a tutorial on my new ColourPop products. I showed eyeliners, highlighters, shadows. I will link that down below. And I showed you guys these two new lippies that I got because so many people have said, I'll swatch them again for you right now. So many people have said that their first batch, which I have, again, I'll link it down below, a whole video on all, not all, but I have 13, plus these two more, of their liquid lipsticks and their Ultra Mattes. And everyone says that that first batch sucked, that it was flaky, it was too dry. And there is some that I absolutely hate, but there's some that I love in there and that I wear pretty often. So a lot of people were saying that their new batch of colors and everything are amazing. They're not drying, they're not flaky, blah blah. And I will agree with that. They're not that drying at all. The other ones are a little bit more drying for sure, but not a huge difference. They don't flake. But the thing I don't like about this, the one I'm wearing right now, is Bad Habit, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm wearing Bad Habit. I'm like, okay. So I have Bad Habit right here, and then More Better. They don't dry. They're not matte. That really pisses me off. Like, watch. I've had this on for, I don't know, look, you can't even see it. Of course you can. But it takes a long time to dry, and I understand that they changed the formula for that reason, because the other ones dry like instantly almost. But I just wish it dried faster. It takes like an hour or something to dry, and I don't like that because I don't want to wait an hour to have to kiss my boyfriend if I want to wear these when I'm around him. I love the shades though. I'm gonna keep using them, but I just wish that they didn't change the formula that drastically. I just wish it, you know, dried in a minute or whatever instead of like 2 seconds like the other ones do. But I like them. I just wanted to give you guys an update about that. And I love the Lunch Money highlighter. Oh my god, it's amazing. I have yet to stop using it. It's fantastic. Okay, my throat is super dry right now. And I still have to film 2 more videos after this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one. And yeah, this probably won't be going up for a while because I think I want to get my December or my 2015 favorites up first. So I'm gonna go drink some water, replenish my throat, and then I will be back to not be back. No. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. Bye. Do you like that I curled my hair today? I made an effort for my hair today. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my effort.